Hi everyone, it's Gabriella with Feeding Type 1, and this video is about the Vibe, the Animas Vibe. It is awesome. I got it yesterday, and I absolutely love it. And my pump is green, and it's really pretty. I would definitely recommend this. I absolutely love it. I have discovered that you can use the Dexcom receiver along with the Vibe as a pump. So if you have a child with diabetes and you want to continue to use the Dexcom receiver as well as the pump, you may do so. They can read each other. The transmitter will transmit to both devices. So here I have a high glucose alert. That's what the high glucose alert sounds like. So just go ahead and hit confirm. And it brings you to your CGM menu. You just scroll down once and go to graph. And here you have your BG. Now, the red arrow indicates that I'm high and not moving much. I'm over my target. It also has your insulin on board right there, and your time, and your current approximate sensor glucose. So, kind of like the Dexcom receiver, you can scroll up to see the 1 hour, the 3 hour, the 6 hour, the 12 hour, and the 24-hour graph. And that's what a brittle diabetic's graph looks like. And then if you go again once more, you're back to the main screen. So just a few things that I want to point out about this pump is it is compatible with the Dexcom G4 Platinum sensor. I really like the interface of it. Animas has made some great changes to it, and I think they're doing an absolute great job. The only thing is that the alerts vibrate like significantly, but even though I have the alert volume set to high, it still is not as loud as the Dexcom receiver, but it's loud enough that you'll hear it. So if you go hit OK, you come to the CGM menu, and your first option is calibrate, and you can put in your current blood sugar. And then it instead of going to automatically calibrate and you hitting OK by mistake or something, it goes up to cancel. If I want to calibrate with a finger stick, I would go up to calibrate and press OK. I'm not going to. I'm going to hit cancel. It's also your trend graph, which is what I just showed you in the beginning. Start, stop sensor. Your history. And on the history menu, you have when your insertion time of your sensor, your last BG calibration, and the warnings you've gotten, warning history. Okay, and then you have setup. So the first option on setup is sounds. I have all of mine on high. Then you have your high alert, which I have set at 180, and all that. And it's pretty much the same thing. The rise alert, I mean, it's the same thing as the receiver. When I drop, and to edit anything, like let's say I want to make it like 3, I would hit the OK button to put it in edit mode, and I'd scroll up to 3. But I want it on 2. And I hit OK. And OK. And then what you want to do is notice how it says enable here. You always want to make sure that it says enabled, because if it's not enabled, that means it will not alarm you, because that's like turning it on or off. Then down here you have the transmitter ID, CGM menu, and that's it. And then we'll just go home. So on the home screen, it's pretty much the same as the ping was, except there's no arrow right here where the remote used to connect. Your current basal rate, your insulin left, your status, your menu, and your date and time and battery life. Then if you hit main menu, you have bolus, CGM, suspend resume, history, basal, setup, and prime rewind, status, and home. So I'll just walk you through a quick bolus. And in this bolus, what's really great about this new feature on the Vibe is that the food list is right in the pump. So let's say you're going to go out to eat. and you don't know how many carbs are in whatever you're eating, you just go to food list. Let's say you're going to go to, say you're going to eat some junk food and go to get some fast food. You just go, let's say you're going to have, you can scroll through the pages using the up and down to get to the things. Let's say you're going to have, I don't know, this looks nasty. Just for the video's sake, let's say you're going to have, I don't even know how to say this thing. Let's say you're going to have, well, Burger King onion ring, large. You'd select it. You'd put in your portion size. A portion is large. Total carbs is 52, and you can adjust your portion size. So let's say you had 1 helping, or let's say if you had 2 helpings. Oh, that's another thing. When you get an alert, it just kind of pops up, and then you have to go back to what you're doing. So it's kind of annoying. So I'll just get to back where we are. So again, I go to bolus, easy carb, and then to get to the food list, you just hit OK, and you'll get to food list. Let's say fast food. Let's just, for the sake of the video, let's just say you're gonna have, you know, the large onion ring, just 52 carbs. You can enter in your serving size. Like, let's say you're gonna have 2. I don't know who could do that, but you know, some people do, whatever. You can, the serving size you can enter, and then so you're gonna have 1.5 or whatever. Then you hit. You can add another item, like you could get. Oh, oops. Food list. Okay. 1 second. Bagel. Okay, let's go. So you're gonna have a bagel and cream cheese. You're gonna have 1 bagel, plain bagel with cream cheese. Then you hit total, and then you can hit, from here is where you can hit add item, and hit add item, and then let's say you're gonna have juice to drink, or I don't know, where is it? Oh, fruit juice. There we go. Can you guys see or you can't see? Okay. Yeah, so let's say you're gonna have let's say you're gonna have cantaloupe. There you go. Once again, you enter in your serving size. The serving size is 10 little scoop balls of cantaloupe. Hit yes, hit total, hit done, and then here it shows you your actual, like, 144 carbs. Then you can put in your blood sugar, and then let's say I'm 111. You go show result, and then here's what's different about the Vibe compared to the Ping, is with the Vibe you just hit 1 button up, and there's your recommended total. Where versus the Ping, you had to scroll manually all the way up. Now, if you want to adjust the dose from here, you can just go up or down and adjust like so. Then you would hit go. But I'm not going to do that because that wouldn't be good. So that's just a quick review of the Animas Vibe. I absolutely love it. I would highly recommend it. And I would say it's great for young children, and it's really great for anyone. It's waterproof. I took a shower with it. It really is waterproof. Yep. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know. It's also very small, too. Okay, well, have a great day.